Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 9:02 a.m. Central Standard Time. Today's date is 4/29/21. As you guys are coming in, let us know where you're coming in from so we can definitely give you a shout out and go from there. So, yep, notification just went out on YouTube. Pretty soon we will start seeing the notification go out on Twitch and go from there. So, good morning, Kalamazoo, Michigan in the house. How are we doing today? Oh boy, looks like there is nobody even showing up. So, yeah, good morning. Cold, rainy day there in Michigan. Yeah, I was just talking to a buddy of mine that lives in Detroit. So, good morning from Missouri. Welcome, Daydream. We are okay. There we are. We are starting to populate again. So, as you guys are coming in, let us know where you're coming in from, and we will do what we can to give you guys a shout out. But who is paying? Haven't received YouTube or Twitch. That's weird. Good morning, Georgia. I'll reach out to you, Kalamazoo, and we'll see what we can do to help you out there. But yeah, I am doing my customary Pepsi in the morning. But we are live a little bit early. I do have a funeral that I'm getting ready to go to. So we are a good friend of ours passed away at the age of 85. So and no, it wasn't from COVID. I had talked to him a couple Sundays ago, and yeah, it was. He said he's ready to go home to his wife. So, yeah, I know who you are, Nicole. But yeah, so we are live streaming a little bit early, but I think it's definitely worthwhile. I got a phone call that kind of made me a little bit irritable this morning, and because so many people are disillusioned with what's going on. And I want to really go through and discuss the Arizona audit, but the second I do that, I will get taken down. So we will be providing an update to that after our normal broadcast. We'll briefly talk about that after I take YouTube down so I don't get booted. Good morning, Louisiana. Glad to see you're here. And I know some people. Well, I'm grateful for your opinion, Roger. This is just kind of the start. So I mean if you're that upset about it, I don't There are other broadcasts. I don't really care. But when people come on and try to dictate how things are ran, I don't really care too much. But good morning from Oregon. But guys, last night was somebody's state of the they said it was a State of the Union speech. I listened to the whole thing and it felt like a grievance deal. There's a lot of left-wing pundits and that were basically praising the speech as the best speech. But I actually got the text from the speech and I compared it to speeches that have been given all across the country, and 100% of that speech was plagiarized. So if you look at the very first portion of it, the first third of it, so the first 10 minutes was basically a repeat of last year's State of the Union from Trump, only in typical snooze Biden. Glenn Rains, it's a crying shame that you have to worry about censorship. Yes. Once this new platform that we are in the process of building over at Fullstream.live is up completely, we will not have to worry about censorship. We have literally stood up the entire platform in the 7 days that I was banned from YouTube. So, yeah, we're very, very we're very grateful for people who are going over and actually checking it out. New listener from Arkansas, welcome. Hello from Canada. I'm happy to see our Canadian friends are here. But guys, in the broad spectrum, if you look at the whole speech, it was all plagiarized, which is the same modus operandi that Donald Trump, or that not Donald Trump, but Joe Biden has done since he ran for office. However, 120 years ago, like he claimed. In reality, it was only he's been in government for 57 years. Yeah. Okay. It was hollow, but that's what happens when you plagiarize. When you plagiarize a speech and you're using other people's words, it really, yeah, it's crazy. U.S. Marine Corps vet, thank you for your service. I was Navy, so, but yeah, so we have done a little bit of homework into the speech last night, and I have, quite honestly, the longer I watched the speech, the more torqued off I was. And I was at work, which is why I haven't been doing a evening broadcast, guys. But yeah, tonight we will have one. So I am today. I'm actually off of work, so I will do that. And guys, it'll be like this where we have one show until we have some other influencers that jump on and want to run their own program. That's the way we're going to have to operate for at least 10 weeks. So we are doing our best, and we want people to be cognizant that we are doing this out of our own pocket on our own time. So, but definitely want to put this up. And good morning, Jason. Happy Friday evening. I think it's Thursday. Depends on where you're at in the world, I guess. But yeah. So anybody that has not heard, we do have a new platform that has launched. I want people to go over and actually register, get an account, check it out, upload videos, and have some fun. Because we built this for you guys. Not further for enriching ourselves, but we want people to be able to go in and not be censored. Am I aware of Rumble? The Souza is broadcasting from there. Yes. And I could broadcast from there live if I want to pay $1,000. I'm not interested in paying $1,000 to go live. That's why I literally, if you look at full stream, it looks just like YouTube. It acts just like YouTube. And you can go live just like YouTube. So we run our own servers. We don't work with Amazon Web Services or any of those. So we are in the process of propping up our redundancies nationwide, but yep, as of right now, we are 100%. I'm not reaching people. Actually, I am, but I mean that's when your site gets full stream was hit with 100,000 unique visitors yesterday alone, over 100,000. We actually had the largest rise in account ownership over the last 24 hours than anywhere else. The YouTube video yesterday, if you actually look at the Google Analytics, which I have on every single YouTube video, because I don't trust YouTube's analytics, we had over 200,000 unique visitors that watched the first 20 minutes of that live stream yesterday. So create a new banner for me. Check it out. Ah, nice. But yeah, guys, what I'm doing is making an exact duplicate of what YouTube is, and we are making it available to everybody. So we're not trying to hide anything. We want people to understand that we are transparent. And anybody that knows anything about technology knows that to stand up a server in 7 days, it is nigh to impossible. And if you do, and you're able to withstand 100,000 hits, unique hits, regardless of the time of day, you're doing a good thing. So I there's a lot of naysayers out there that are saying that we're going into a space that is completely oversaturated. Well, when you actually go and look, how many of them truly make it like YouTube, where it's easy to use and free? You show me one, and we will talk. Yeah, and a lot of people are checking it out. They're seeing that it looks the same. People could put money, like they could get. There's a whole bunch of different things, a whole bunch of different programs that we can run. We can make it to where if people want to load up an account and pay for videos or whatever, they can. It's perfectly fine. Daydream, that's awesome. That's what I want people to do. I want people to actually go out and share these different things that we talk about, whether it's full stream, whether it's anything else. We have continuity amongst all of our platforms. And am I perfect? Is this site perfect? No. It's a beta test. We are planning on launching it for the mainstream public tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but on the 1st of May. I'm not worried about what people are saying. Just go check it out. If you like it, talk to people about it. So yeah, everything about what I do with Patriot News Network, everything about what I am doing in the background, the whole world knows because I talk about it. I don't sugarcoat it. We spend a lot of money getting this thing going, and we're going to spend a lot more to get our social media platform going. And that's just the facts. But yeah, we have. I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm gonna do something. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna. Yes. We haven't. Once the YouTube alternative is completely launched, then we will move into building that out, Renee. So we'll be unveiling that. We're looking at middle of June, early July. So is the site free to set up an account? Yes. You can set up an account, you can live stream there. Everything. You can actually suck over your videos if you don't have, like, the Health Freedom Conference. That was something that was actually removed by YouTube for inappropriate content. And it's interesting because the content management They can remove pornography, they can remove all that, but they would rather go after somebody who's talking about election fraud. There was content on YouTube that actually had lots of nudity, and I was like, I'm going to see if they remove it. So I reported it, and I got an email saying that that content did not violate YouTube's terms and conditions, but mine did. So I just, after that, I was just like, okay, time to move on. So yes, we will, as over the next several months, we will be unveiling our answer to Facebook, our answer to Twitter, and I'm working my tail end off to make sure we have a free speech platform that's universal and synonymous across the board. But yeah, Frank Speech, all those guys they have their own servers. They don't have redundancy, which is why they got attacked, and it's why they haven't been able to get up. I worry. I'm not quite figuring it out, but yeah, we love free speech. We love the concept of free speech, and we are not going to just sit there and take it from big tech. I know this puts me in the category of going into the technology field, but guys, if I can do stuff and if you actually look at the analytics as to who's watching these lives, who's talking to people, you look at it between 45 and 70 is a demographic for almost 90% of the videos that we do. And I hate to say it, but a lot of people in that demographic are not technology savvy. And every comment that I've gotten, every email that I've gotten, everybody's excited because it is easy to use and it is simple for them to understand. That's why we do what we do. So, yes, I am early. I have a funeral to go to, so I will not be on too much longer. As far as the state, Biden's supposed State of the Union last night, it was a travesty. It was plagiarized, and it was sad to see the proposed elder or what they have done to him, and basically he's done to himself. It's the worst form of elder abuse I've ever seen. But yes, we try to keep things honest. Brad Barton having issues. Yeah, when he decides to actually reach out to me, I might be able to give him a few pointers. But he is not reaching out, so that's fine. One of these days he will. Um, they have him all jacked up on Adderall or something like that. Biden just wants to spend money. Absolutely. Hold on a second. Let me blow my nose. But good morning, Squirrely. I love your enthusiasm this morning. I know I texted you way too early, so I apologize. But people are asking. K Mary, no, it is not yet. But if you look, we are populating videos. Squirrely's been doing an amazing job getting out there and actually going through and checking out all this. Everything she's talked about so far has been pretty positive. But yeah, this is fullstream.com. It is our YouTube alternative. And if you look, you can wave at yourself. You can wave at yourself and check it out because, yeah. So, good morning, Patty in Maryland. But yeah, no, Frank's speech is not up as far as I've been aware. We keep moving forward, and I'm not going to really. Okay. How do you set up an account? Oh, we're gonna go through that. I'll just go to the home page so I'm not looking at myself. And then share screen. So if you go over here to log in, yeah. So I'm gonna just do. No, guys. Sorry, and then we'll do. Boom. That's how easy it is. K Mary, welcome. They can't, but it's very, very interesting. Daydream, I can reach out to you and walk you through that. Yep. We have to be up for a full 30 days before it'll even show in a search engine. How does the live work on there for me? It works fairly good. Like I said, we've been streaming. Julie Law, what is it? This is our new streaming platform, Fullstream.live. It is our answer to YouTube. But yeah, it's fairly simple. It's easy to use. Go in, check it out, upload. And if you're having troubles uploading, there's a button at the top. It looks like a camera. If you want to upload a video, click on the camera. So I'm gonna just so can we chat? We will be rolling that out later on, either today or tomorrow, Larry. So very, very quickly. But yeah, so guys, I'm gonna show you with my own personal account. There's this button right here, videos, encode video or audio. It'll kick over to the screen. And right there. So we're going to go over here and I'm going to grab a video that is fairly simple. And yeah, we'll just go. Okay. And then you'll notice down here at the bottom, it shows your progress, shows how big the video is, shows your progress, and it goes from there. So looks like something happened where you guys didn't even get to see. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I screwed up. So yeah, so this button where it says submit your videos, click there, encode video audio. That's where you go. Then it will yes. So we have a plugin that allows us to do Zoom meetings and everything right inside of our platform. So if a link shared out or whatever, you guys could use that. Squirrely, thank you. Yeah, we can have multiple parties. There's a whole bunch of functionality that we can use. So if you guys just go check it out, beat up the server a little bit. Let's see what it will do. And as money comes in, we will be adding more and more servers to allow more and more people come on, and the redundancy will get and the speed and everything of the whole site will get faster and faster. So, yep. Just like YouTube, the app, if I had a way to share my screen from my phone, I would actually show you the app, the demo app that we have already up. We would I would be able to show you exactly what the app looks like. You know how your YouTube app looks? That's the way it looks for this program. It looks the exact same. So but yeah, as far as censorship, you don't have to worry about that. The only thing we ask is there's no major swearing on there because people want to keep it clean. We want to keep it clean. We don't want a whole lot there. But if you guys are going to really hit it, then we have to do some stuff, but right, fairly good so far. But to address this, we already have an app. Yes. Right now, we are in the process of getting it reviewed and pushed over to the iOS store and the Android store. So they are telling us it could be anywhere from 48 hours to 7 days before it's actually activated and allowed to download in the iOS or the Android stores. So it looks like my daughter's going to come and visit me again. Are you going to say hi? Wave hi. Okay, so is it an app you can download to get into? Yes. Yeah, you'll be able to actually download the app. You'll be able to access all your videos, all that. My daughter likes to come and visit me every now and again. So yep. Thank you, Larry. Sandra, I'm gonna go. How is the recount going in Arizona? Well, it's still moving forward. The judge denied the Democrats' claim or motion or temporary restraining order. And yeah. So I think it's absolutely going well. And they said they will make the deadline and there won't be any problems. So yes, she is very precious. But yeah, I have a lot of fun. My kids, they love coming down and visiting Dad when he's live. The deadline is May 14th. And yes, that was my youngest. All three of the older ones are gone to school, so we are definitely having fun. Is it ready to download yet? No, it is not over on the iOS or Android yet. As soon as it is, we will make an announcement. Okay. Making sure that I am getting at all the questions. But guys, I do need to get off here. If you guys are wanting to see more of the recount stream, we can continue to show that. It's up to you guys. But we will not be streaming that on YouTube. Just so we keep staying up. But yeah, if you guys are wanting to see that, we can do it. It's up to you guys. Squirrely, if you could reach out and send me a link to some of his stuff, I will definitely check it out. So yeah, we try to do what we can for you guys. I know YouTube and Facebook, they've hit me a couple times, and I know the next time I go down, it'll probably be for good. So on YouTube anyways. So I'm trying to be a good boy, and until we can get everything sorted. And quite honestly, if you guys like what you're seeing and you want to donate, go to the website, donate. It's up to you guys. I'm not gonna say I need money. I need lots and lots of money. That's not me. Okay. For me, I have a successful business. I work my tail end off. I actually operate. I have 14 people that work for me. They're in other states working. I work my area. Plus, I have a full-time job as well. So I'm running 20 hours a day and with 4 hours of sleep, and still squeeze just enough time to do these lives as well as doing everything else on top of it to get this whole platform up. So it is not an easy undertaking. I hope you guys do appreciate everything that's been done. But with that, just like Larry said, everybody share. We want people to know. And as always, you have a pen and a microphone. Use them. The silent majority can no longer stay silent. God bless you guys. God bless the United States of America. And have a great day. We will see you at 7 p.m. Central.